To achieve anything in life, you must work like you can't win. When I think back to every single time that I've achieved something that I either one, thought that I wouldn't achieve, or two, just thought it was going to be too hard for me to achieve. When I think about these things, every single time, I had failed previously. I had not succeeded previously. But the times that I actually achieved these goals, the times that I actually got the things I wanted, was the times when I worked like I couldn't win. When you have been posting YouTube videos for 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, and you've got no more than 5 views on a single video, you just keep posting. Because there is no option. You either give up, which was never an option, or you keep posting. If you have a goal and you just can't accept failure, if you're the type of person who can't accept no for an answer, if you're the type of person who goes, I can't accept the fact that I will fail, that I will just be stuck in this position forever. If you can't accept that, if you go, that's not going to happen, there's only one option. It's to work like you can't win. It's to keep going. So when you work like you can't win, you're not just working like you can't win. You're working because you just haven't won. It's not happened yet, so you have to keep going until it happens. Sorry, my eyes are really dry right now. Sorry if I'm blinking, my eyes just got really dry. There's a big gust of wind just came on. Anyway, every single time that I have succeeded, that I have achieved a goal, whether it be that I hit a certain subscriber milestone, posted a certain amount of videos, hit a new, goal in the gym, made a certain amount of money, bought a certain thing, every single time I achieved this thing, I worked like I couldn't win. When my parents had paid for my laptop because I needed the laptop, and I had to pay them back, I didn't take a single day off. I worked extra hours. I stayed until I was there open and was there till closing every day I could work, right? Before this, I was working 7 till 3 Saturdays. That's 8 hours. I started working 7 till 5. Since then, I still work 7 till 5 most days. I was working 9 till 3 Sundays. I started working 9 till 4 Sundays until closing. I worked every hour out, which it isn't that big of a change, but I started working every extra hour because I just had to. Because failing, not having the money in time, being an extra 2 weeks behind, that wasn't an option. Right? Not getting monetized on YouTube, not hitting 1,000 subscribers, not building the business online, not getting people into my community, not helping people, not making my calls, not posting the videos, not growing my brand isn't an option. I have to make it work. I have to succeed. And is there some weight over my head where if I don't post videos, my life's going to fall apart? Not really, not yet, but there will be eventually. So I have to work like I can't win. I have to work. Even though my main channel has been at roughly the same amount of subscribers for the last 5 months, I have to keep going. I have to keep posting. I could give up on that channel. I could go on in this channel, which I sort of am, but I'm not giving up on that channel because I just have to keep going. I want to make the short films. I want to make the edited videos. I want to keep doing that, so I have to keep going. Even though I've gained less than 10 subscribers in the last 5 months, I have to keep going. This channel, there's been times where I've gotten 500 views in a day on videos, like long form videos. There's been times where I've gotten 0 views in a day, even though I've posted 3 videos. It doesn't matter, I have to keep posting. So whether I get 1 view a day, or 1,000 views a day, or 10,000 views a day, I will keep posting. Now yes, is there sometimes where I miss a few days, where I take 4 or 5 or 7 days off? Yes, that happens, right? I've just quite recently actually missed a few days. I think I didn't post for like 6 days. That's because I had a lot of things going on, right? But now, I could not live with myself not posting. So before the week was even over, I was posting again, and I'd filmed videos, and I had them waiting to go up. Right now, this will be the 4th video that I have that I can post today. When I get to TAFE, I'm going to connect to the Wi-Fi and start uploading videos. I have to work. When you have no other option, you just have to figure it out. You will figure it out, okay? Let me ask you a question. Do you think that you would figure out, just do something, figure out some way to make money if you were going to be homeless if you didn't? If you had 24 hours to make $100 in any way possible, if you had 24 hours to do that, or else you're going to be homeless and not have any food, not have any place to stay, do you think you'd make the $100? Because I genuinely believe, even if I had no job and I was not making any money, I believe I could do it. Because you just have to figure it out. That's just who I am. But even if it's not who I am, you just have to do it. So if you want it bad enough, if there's a big enough, strong enough force behind you, you will just achieve it. And so that's how I view everything in my life, is failure isn't an option. I do not believe that I will fail. Maybe people look at this and go, oh, he's posted, 2,000 videos to social media in the last 2 years. And look at that, he's got less than 1,000 followers, right? But I don't see that as failure. I see that as evidence I can keep going. I have to win. Failure is not an option. So the only option is to keep going until I succeed. There is no option. So I want you to take this mindset into your life, because if you do not have this, by all means, mindset, if you don't have this failure isn't an option mindset, if you don't have this I will and I must and I have to succeed mindset, you probably won't succeed. There are people who get lucky, there's people who get it on their first try, there's people who are just gifted, who are smart, who are hardworking, who get it easily, who get it early. But if you're not one of those people, even if you are one of those people, by all means, good job, you must keep working anyway. If you are not someone who's been incredibly lucky or incredibly gifted, you still, even if you are that person, you have to work, right? You must take this by all means mindset and apply it to your life and work. So, have an amazing day. Please, I beg you to just have one day where you actually fully try, where you get up early, where you do the work, where you do the studying, where you do the workout, whatever it is. Have one day where you fully try, and after one day, if you don't feel like it's worth it, that's up to you. Have an amazing day. It is 7:01 a.m. I have to be gone to go to school by 7:15, so I have 14 minutes to get ready now. So have an amazing day. If you're interested in seeing more videos like this, or joining a community of young men and just young people in general who think like this, who want to improve their lives, who want to become better versions of themselves, who want to level up, who want to go on a self-improvement journey, who want to improve their routines, their lifestyles, their habits, their mindset, everything like that, go ahead and check out the link in my channel description. Hopefully the audio is working on this mic. Yesterday I got a shotgun mic. I normally have like the Rode mics where you like clip on your shirt to hold them. Now I've got a shotgun mic, so no mics needed, or no like on me mics needed. So hopefully the audio is actually recording audio. Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.